Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, my equal, the most powerful man on earth, the longest serving president in the 21st century. The leader who has ruled Russia for the last 7 decades, the leader who has developed the GDP of Russia from the era of 1990s, where there was massive inflation in Russia, to where Russia is today, where the GDP has grown tenfold. The military has also grown when it comes to advanced weapons like the fifth generation aircraft. Tomorrow it will be in India, being invented by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And there are certain deals concerning military that will be signed, especially where India wants to acquire the latest fifth generation fighter jet, that is Su-57. India already has and defense system like the S-400. Now Russia has developed S-500, which India also wants to acquire. In terms of the agreement between India and China, between India and Russia want to give India, they want to transfer the technology of manufacturing the latest S-500 and Su-57, the fifth generation fighter jet. That will be a win-win situation for India and a win-win situation for Russia, where Russia, because when it comes to the defense of India, Russia supplies over 60% of the military equipment that the Indians have. They are all from Russia. So that's one thing that will be there. They also talk about the war in Ukraine and how is the negotiation are going between, because right now Witkoff, the special envoy of Donald Trump, and Jared Kushner are in Russia right now negotiating about the 28th peace plan proposal that Donald Trump and proposed, so that the war can end. Putin will give a hint to Narendra Modi on the whereabouts and the outcome on what they have agreed on about that war. There will be more strategic ties, that is in economic and cooperation among the two states. Right now, India and Russia are trading on their foreign currencies, whereby India also has increased the purchase of Russian oil. It has been increasing year and year since the war broke out between Ukraine and Russia. India has been buying more Russian oil because the oil comes at a cheaper price. And in geopolitics, India has been a friend of Russia, and Russia has been a friend of India. It does them for many times. So expect also the things to do with BRICS to be also talked about, where they want to develop another system where there is a multipolarity amongst the nations and move away from the unipolar world of the Western world.